Watch that scene get wicked. Brand new G, I click it. Brand new B, my whip it. Get them pounds and flip it.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. You know what day it is. You know what day it is. What's good, YouTube? You can call me Meech. Back with another Storytime Thursday, man. And, oh, yeah. We running up. No. Bro, I got my boy Tone in the back. Got my little bro in the back. You know what I'm saying? Storytime Thursday. You know, it's hold on. Make sure my... Oh, yeah. All right. We cooking. All right, man. Welcome in. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all snacks. Get y'all juice. Get y'all whatever. You know what I'm saying? We got a good one. We got a good one by the title. You know what I'm saying? You already see what we're doing. We're gonna hop straight into it. Make sure you like the video already. I ain't said it before. For the next story time, let me see. I need 10K likes for the next story time. No, I'm gonna need like, let me see. Actually, I want to say like 15 likes for the next story time. But we gonna see. Y'all just show love. I already liked the video. This is a good one. You know what I'm saying? Support your boy. We gonna get straight into it. All right. Boom. This is kind of a quick one. So. High school, this is a high school story time. I always try to give our context and a little timeline when these story times happen. But yeah, this is a high school story time. I actually just was reminded of it when I was with my boy Jordan. Y'all seen him in the vlog that just dropped today Tuesday actually. When the vlog that just dropped, like the fighting video or whatever. So yeah, we just talking, chopping it up, you know what I'm saying, going down memory lane, all that. So this was sophomore year of high school. For the people that don't know me, like IRL, or I went to school with, I went to a white high school, like, you know, like Mexicans, like Muslims, you know, like, you know, diverse a little bit, but it wasn't a lot of black people. I think do you know? Oh, he left. I don't even know what like percent of the school was like 6% black. Like, I don't even think that. That was actually a stretch. I'm not even gonna cap. But yeah, the school didn't have a lot of black people. And I say that because the black people that was there, or the black girls, I would say, it was amplified, you know what I'm saying? They look good, you know what I'm saying? They was looking good or whatever. But it was just the fact that like going for people, I don't know, y'all probably got the same thing for if y'all go to like a school like this. But the fact that like it wasn't a lot of black girls, it just made them like, you know what I'm saying, that point or two higher than like what they would be IRL, if that makes sense. So boom. I don't know. Yeah, y'all know how it go. But when people go to like a new school or like new students come in, they automatically get that like attention. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was for my boy Jordan. My boy Jordan, he was he came from Ohio, and he had came to my school sophomore year, and they were showing my boy love. You know what I'm saying? And Jordan was like that friend. Everybody got that friend group where it's like that one dude in the group, but like the girls would be like, oh, who that? Like put me on, who this? You know what I'm saying? And that was cool. You know what I'm saying? My boy was doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Not as in like doing too much, but y'all know what I'm talking about. He was just getting that love from like the shorties and all that. Shout out my boy Jordan. That's my boy. But yeah, that was him in the friend group and all of that. So take that like idea, but just put that as in like girls, right? So these new girls had came to the school or whatever. It was actually two of them. They was sisters. So let me see. Let's give her a name. Dang, I need to be, bro. I should have started giving these names before the story time start. Let's call her M. No. Yeah, let's call her M. And let's call her sister W. Okay, the story that this is about M, right? M and W, they were sisters and they was new. They was two black girls, right? So off the rip, like two new black girls come to school, you're like, oh, okay, bet they're gonna be with the black people because they gonna automatically see that it's not a lot of us, you know what I'm saying? And once they understood that, that was when like they would just go like mesh in and just like blend with the black people. And let me tell you this. So in my high school, since there wasn't a lot of like black people and like black kids or whatever, we would all go to like this room. So I don't know how like high school worked for y'all, but there would be advisory days, right? It'd be advisory days where like it would be second period, and like you can go to like any of your teachers for like help and like classes that you like struggling in, or like whatever, just that concept, right? So my freshman year, I went to high school with my older brother for 1 year. I was a freshman, my brother was a senior, right? He was a senior. So we'd have class. So it was like when the advisory days first started, I'll see my brother in the hall, like, you know what I'm saying, the whole big brother, little brother treatment thing. But it was cool. I was rocking with it. So I'll be going to my class, And then he'd be like, where you going? I'm like, oh, I'm going to blah, blah, blah class. I need help in this. He'd be like, nah, you coming to Mr. Brown class. Mr. Brown was, bro, solid dude, solid dude. He was like, he was the only, was Mr. Brown the only black teacher? Oh, they might have said the school now. I got to cut that out. But, yeah, he was the only black teacher at the school. So he had advisory in his class. And, bro, we wasn't doing, the only thing we was doing in that class was eat a snack. Yeah, because, yeah, snacks for us. We be talking about like college stuff. Like he'd also put us on the like, you know what I'm saying, like college stuff and like financial aid. Like, you know, we wouldn't be wasting our time, but it wasn't like actual schoolwork we was doing for real. We'd be like snacks in there. Yeah, snacks for us. We had got order food one time. We'd be talking about college and we'd be talking about drama. Like that's where you go for like, just like to be one with the black community in the school. You know what I'm saying? So that was thorough. So yeah, my brother was like, no, you're not going to invite you, going to Mr. Brown class. So I'm like, all right, bet. Say no more. And mind you, I'm a freshman, I'm young as hell. So I get in there, I see all the black people that I didn't even know into the school, and I was like, dang, like I was like, dang, weren't y'all all in here, this and that. So there's like, yeah, this where you go, this where you start coming now, you know what I'm saying? This your advisory every day. So I'm like, bruh, this raw. And the thing is, the only reason we didn't get in trouble was because the school knew it wasn't like a lot of black people, so they just let it ride, they let it slide, you know what I'm saying? And like you would just sign in with your student ID, and then he'll just log you in to like his advisory period to like, you know what I'm saying, just make sure you was cool. So that was that. So the sophomore year now, and the MNW come to school. So there was like, yeah, you know, like the regular greetings, like, hey, nice to meet you, where you come from, what school you went to, blah blah blah, this, that, and the third, like you know how they go. And let me see. After a while, after a while, they started meeting new people and this and that, and they know people. They was like starting to like talk to people, and like I said, Jordan was like the friend in the group that like the girls that liked and stuff. So M was like trying to talk to Jordan, and like he wasn't really like shooting it down, but he was just cool, like you know, he was just cool off it. So it wasn't too much going on with that. But what's it called? I think her sister like the other Jordan. I don't even remember. It was a while ago, but it was just funny. And the thing about W, bro, she was strong, bro. Like she was like, I don't know, it was scary strong. Like you know how like girls are like flirt, they were like, boy, quit playing. Like they're like, you know what I'm saying, hit you on the arm or whatever, this and that. Like she was really like whining them boys. You couldn't take too much of it before you start like, you know what I'm saying, actually having to dodge them boys. Them boys adding up. She's probably like the first strong girl I've ever met. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, that was her. So M started liking Jordan or this and that. And we would like meet up all before like first period over there in like the lunchroom. And like we'd all be like talking, like, you know, like the black kids or whatever. And like she'll like try to flirt with him, this and that. But like he was just cool. He was just cool on it. So after a while, she had seen that like he wasn't really going for it, this, that, and the third. So I'm like, dang, bro, she wants you. I'm like, dang, she like you. Like, bro, yeah. But like that wasn't even like the type he was on. Cause I think he was like, this was like right when he had got a girlfriend too. So yeah, he was really cool. Like, he was real cool on her, like, or whatever. So I'm like, he was like, bro, you might as well get on that. So I'm just like, I might as well. I don't even know. I didn't even care because I was like, yeah, she's solid. She look good. So I was like, all right, bet, say no more. And we all got each other on like socials because like being in that classroom, everybody just got everybody on like whatever. So I started texting her. I hit her up, and like we would start talking. You know what I'm saying, this and that. And we would start talking this and that. And we'd chill after the game. Like I'm not after the game, but we'd chill before the game, like the football games. This is like around like the beginning, like when football season started. So after school, we would just wait because this is like before basketball season, right? Because we just had that free time in the beginning of the year. So it'd be after school. We'll be going to get like some food across the street. We'll be getting like food spot, you know, so we'll hang out before football games. So even at the football games, like it was like, all right, you want to wear my hoodie? Yeah, you can put on my hoodie, you know what I'm saying? You want my blanket? Bro, I don't even bring blankets to football games. I don't know if dudes do that, but like I just did it because I knew she would ask for it. Is that bad? Y'all let me know. But I would like bring like a blanket or something from the crib because I knew she would like, oh, let me use your blanket. I'm hi, girl. You know, you can use my blanket. Like it was real corny. Like it was real corny. But that's what it was. I was young. That was when you were what? You 16? You 15 or something? Yeah, I think I was 15 turning 16 because my birthday in December. So the football season. Yeah. I was like 15, 16, whatever. But mind you, no, actually, yeah, let me mention that. I still, to this day, I don't even know how old this girl is. Like, either she's a year younger or we're the same age, but like I know. Okay, let me say this. I know we're not the same age because I graduated and she didn't graduate when I did, because she went to a whole different school after like junior year, I think. I don't know. I haven't talked to this girl in so long, but it was just funny that I remembered the story. Okay, so I was a sophomore. She had to be like a freshman, I think. Her and her sister had to be like a freshman. So yeah, I'll be chopping up with her at the football games, and like Jordan would be trolling, like he'd be like, hey, but that's gonna be your girl, but that's gonna be your girl. And I'm like, nah, I'm cool. So let me see. What's this? Wait, what's this? Because I had Joe. No, this might have been going into. This might have been junior year, because part of the story is me driving. Okay, so we'd be at the football games, we'd be chopping it up. I'll be buying, bro. I was buying her like candy at the what's it called? Not the vending machine. Concession, yeah, the concession stand. I'm tweaking. I be getting her like some Snickers at the concession stand, like a hot dog. Like I'm treating her like she my girl. Like I don't know, like it's that high school like relationship that like I don't even know what to call it. But whole time like I'm doing all of this, I didn't even have to. Like I could have just kept it cool. Like I was doing a lot. I was really going out of my really going out of character for it. But okay, let me see. Oh, okay, this is some of her red flag. I didn't mention this earlier. So when M and W, when they both came to school, I forgot where they said they came from, like school wise, but it wasn't like this, like the suburb, like the white suburbs where they came from. So when she came, she had like met this dude that was like a year older than me. I don't know how old this girl. It could have been 2 years older than her or whatever. But it was this dude. Y'all probably know that went to my school. This dude that got arrested for if y'all know, like the because this is probably the most significant. Nah, this is probably the most second. This is like the second significant story from that school. But dude that ended up getting arrested, and I guess like she was liking him, and after like he had got locked up, she was putting like her IG bio like free him, this and that, and like I'm texting her the whole time. So I'm just like, bro, what? I'm like, bro, she get her heart somewhere else, but I want her heart to be with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm competing with it's either a fun guy or a felon. Like I'm trying to weigh the options. I'm trying to weigh the options, bro. It's bad. So I'm just like, bro, whole time she got this nigga name in her bio, and I'm just like, she waited for this nigga to get free. I can't compete with this nigga. And I'm just like, does she want like a hood dude? And like we not even in the hood, and it's just like, I don't know, bro. But let me see. Fast forward to like not the end of the football season, but like when it's starting to get like cold, like more like actually like hoodie weather for real. Like and all of that. So it's let me see. It's about like a week out from like this like rival football game. They're not really our rivals. Our school was trash at all sports besides baseball, wrestling, and that's pretty much it. But it was probably like a week out from like this rival game. It was like across town or whatever. So boom, we chopping it up. I'm trying to like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, we go to this game together. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pick you up, this and that. So then I'm just like, let me go back. So the rival school, it really wasn't our rival, but like most people that went to my school knew people that go to this school, because it was just the two cities both had like money. So like if you like people knew like if you lived in like these two cities, you had money. So there was like a battle, like I don't know, battle of the rich kids, I guess. I can't relate. But anyway, so y'all like for my dudes, y'all know when y'all like go against other schools, like y'all kind of get like connections with them, or like you like follow like the other people on like social media or whatever. So yeah, this had to have been junior year, because I met this dude like sophomore year. Yeah. So sophomore year, I had met this dude like hooping. He went to like the school, like the rival school or whatever. And we started like not trash talking, but like just trolling, be like, hey, we got this game coming, I'm gonna see y'all this and that. I'm gonna do this when I see y'all, I'm gonna do this when I see y'all. And like it was like that type of like following, I guess. We wasn't really homies, because I don't even talk to him. It was like I only talked to him like our game was coming up, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. So he did football too though. I just did basketball and track. So he did football and basketball. So fast forward like junior year now. So I don't know how she knew, or like I don't even know. I think okay, you know you repost pictures on Instagram, like people post. I was probably one of those, and she found the nigga Instagram or whatever. But yeah, we was like talking or whatever, and like the football game was coming up, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna come get you, blah blah blah, this and the third, and then she like, okay, because I was driving, bro. When you got a car in high school, you up, I promise you. So she's like, oh okay, bet, say no more. I'm gonna see you to Addy. I'm gonna come get you, this and that and the third. And I was like, oh my boy Jordan go come. She's like, all right, yeah, say no more, because at that point it wasn't awkward no more that like she had liked them. That's kind of messed up actually. I'm not gonna lie. Well, who cares anyway? But she's like, all right, yeah. Come get me. I was like, all right, say no more. So I'm texting bro. I'm like, hey, I'm slide to the football game. He's like, all right, that's love, bro. That's love. You know what I'm saying? Show us support. I was like, yeah, for sure. And like, I guess he had posted like some picture like before that, and I like reposted it on my thing. So I guess that's how she seen it. But yeah. So I guess it was like, I don't know how it worked out, but she ended up like liking like the picture or whatever, because I seen like the name and like under like the likes or whatever. So I'm like, oh, okay. I guess she liked it from the story or whatever. And like it was a couple pictures after that that I seen she was liking. I was like, what the? So I just left it be. And like I'm just doing my motion, you know what I'm saying, talking to her. So the day of the game come. And then I was telling Jordan, I'm just like, bro, like, I'm like, what does this mean? Because I'm just like, am I tripping? Because for one, she got one of these niggas' names, like free him in like her bio, and she like him like bro pics and like saying stuff under the pics. I'm just like, am I wilding? And he was like, yeah, bro, you wilding. And that's what's the thing. You need to keep homies around to like really tell you like when you tripping or like you going too far or something. So I'm like, all right, bet, man, I'm cool off her, boy. I'm gonna just go to this game. I'm gonna go pick her up. He like, you're not gonna pick her up, bro? Like he would always do that. Like he would always, like if I knew I was standing on something, he would say it to make it seem like I was really wilding for real. And I'm just like, bro, like no, I'm not gonna pick her up. I'm not gonna pick her up. Because the place, not the school they was going to, it wasn't far because it was an away game, right? So we drive like 15, 20 minutes up the road to the game, me and Jordan. So me and bro just sitting on the stands, this and that. And then she texted me. She like, you coming to get me? Because we arrived early. We got there early. And then she texted me. So you coming to get me? I'm like, no, I'm not coming to get you. So she like, what? You weird? Like, you're not coming to get me? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, bro, I'm cool. Like, I'm cool off you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was tripping. Like, I was, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even trying to date. Like, blah, blah, blah. So she like, okay, this and that. She's like, how am I supposed to get to the game? I was like, I don't even know. So fast forward like 30 minutes. She ended up, I see her like walk, you know, like the stands. I don't know. Okay, it's the stands. And then it was like a loop around like this fence to like get to the stands. So she walking through the thing, we see her. And then Jordan like, oh, he tell me like, oh shoot. Like, look who here. And I'm just like, man, I don't even care. She go do what she go do or whatever. So I'm just like, all right, bro. So she walking up the steps. She see it because like he is a troll, bro. She's like walking and like looking like around the stands. This man gonna start waving. This man gonna start waving so she can see us. So she ended up walking up the steps. So it's him, me, and the girl. She's sitting like closer like by the stairways. So so she sit down, he get up, he like, oh, I'm gonna lead y'all to it. So he go up behind us like 2-3 rows or whatever. And he just letting us talk. He like, hey, go ahead. He tell me like, the end of that. I'm just like, very stupid. So we talking, blah, blah, blah. She like, oh, you really come pick me up, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, nah, like, I'm just telling her that like, I'm cool, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like talking to her like that. And I was like, you one of my mans first anyway, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving her a whole spiel. So she's like, oh, okay, this and that. No, you didn't have to be like that. You could have told me you didn't want to pick me up, this and that. I'm just like, all right, it's cool. Like, I mean, you here now, whatever. You got here somehow. So she's like, it's cool, whatever. So now the game started. And like she cheering for like both teams, I guess. That was really like, I don't know, man, I still make feel some type of way, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm just cheering for my boys, and you know what I'm saying, do y'all thing. Bro, the dude that like I knew from like the rival school ever, he wore, I don't know if I say his number, but their school was raw, bro. Their school was raw, like that was what my junior year they was raw, and they still ranked like to this day or whatever. But I'm not gonna say this jersey number, but bro, we was like, oh, like cheering or whatever, this and that. She had a hoodie on, mind you. She unzipped the hoodie. She got this nigga jersey on. I'm like, no. Oh no, never. I instantly turned around and joined this nigga started laughing. I'm, bro, no, I'm wild. See, if I really went to go get this girl, I'd have picked her up to come see this nigga play with his jersey on, bro. It'd have been an extremely down bad moment. I'm just side, I'm just sideline. I'm just like, no, never. She whole time got this nigga jersey on. So I'm just like, bro. I wasn't quiet. I wasn't quiet after that. I was just still, because I'm just like, bro, this is so awkward. Because like, mind you, we on the visitor side, and she's like got this nigga jersey on, and like people that was from our school sitting on the side, so she changed, yeah, go, blah blah blah, saying this nigga name, like he can't hear you, he can't hear you, you still yelling this nigga name. So I'm just like, my stomach hurt. But I don't even know why. It wasn't even like, I wasn't even going all the way with this girl. But I'm just like, all right, bro, I'm cool. I'm for real cool off her. So I guess she wanted to get like a ride back. I don't know. I walked away with Jordan like before the game was over a little bit. He like, bro, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? And I was like, bro, I'm cool off her. I was like, I started unadding her off like social media, this and that. He like, bro, I'm just like, chill. I'm gonna add her off Snap, I'm at her off Instagram, deleted her number. I was going fed on her, I'm not gonna lie. So he like, bro, what you finna do? I'm just like, bro, I don't even know. Mind you, I was like, I just need to eat, bro. So I'm just like, all right, we're finna go to the chicken spot across the street. So we got some food like right before the game was over. She's like, oh, where you go? I'm just leaving it on delivered. So I'm just like, bro, I'm so cool. So I see her, when did I see her? It was after the game. Blah, blah. Yeah, there's like, what's it called? This is like not the next day, because the games was on like Friday. So like, yeah, like the next school week or whatever, like the Monday or Tuesday. She like, oh, why you was acting like that after the game? I'm like, bro, you had this nigga jersey on. I'm like, what you talking about? Like, you want me to come get you? She's like, what? I thought we were just friends. I was like, I was like, bro, that was like a simp moment, bro. That was like a simp moment for me. But I'm just like, never again, bro. Honestly, all these like events, like when you young, add up to like your manhood, I guess. I don't know. But it was just something I felt like, it was fun. It's funny now, but back then it was just a lot because I was young and like inexperienced. So I'm just like, all right, never again. And I was just like, the whole time, like, damn. I was like, I was the side dude. Like, I was doing all this for, not really doing a lot, but I was just like, damn, like, can't let it happen again. I gotta stay in y'all P's and Q's, man. Let me see. Moral of the story. I don't even know. Don't fall for these girls. Don't be head over heels. I don't know. Just make sure you, I don't even know. Keep, take everything with a grain of salt. I don't know. Something inspirational. Y'all could look up something. I don't know. But yeah, man, that was a story. The first time I was a side dude, bro. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know y'all favorite part. Let me know if y'all been a side dude, if y'all got any similar stories. Let's get this video to like, I don't even know, 15 likes. I just want to see if like, I want to see what y'all be doing. I'm just gonna see how y'all show love for the video. 15 likes for the next story time, man. I got y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, and go.